That is certainly interesting, Dre, and we are not done with that story either. Let's bring in retired NYPD detective. He's also a professor at John Jay College of Criminal Justice, Michael Alcazar. Thank you for joining us, sir. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Good morning.
So let me ask you about this exodus. We just read that this is the most police officers to leave the force since around the 9/11 era, about 4,000 by the end of the year. Does that strike you as accurate? Do you believe that this is abnormally a large amount of people to be leaving?
Yeah, it's police officers are retiring in droves, and it's definitely something that we didn't anticipate. I mean, it started probably in 2020, just when all the defund the police rhetoric started. And yeah, police officers just saw the writings in the wall, and they're extremely overworked. They're underpaid, like the PBA president said. And all this anti-police atmosphere is making them rethink what they want to do for a career, or basically move to another department.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Are they leaving the NYPD, or are they leaving policing altogether?
I think a lot of my friends that are leaving, they're being lured to other states that are more police friendly, like Florida or Texas, or that pay more, like all the surrounding counties in New York, Nassau, Suffolk, even the MTA pays more than the NYPD. And it's less work. Right now, we just finished with the probably most dangerous summer and most violent summer in New York City, and these police officers are getting tired. It's affecting them mentally and physically, their livelihoods, their family. It's definitely taken a toll.
Now, because of the way it works with academies and having to actually have police that are trained, you can't just say you're hired and then send them out on the street tomorrow. How long does this problem take to fix as you get academy classes in and try to replenish the ranks of people that are leaving?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to take a little bit of time, because I think the last academy class was just like 600, right? And it's 6 months in the academy. My class back in 1989, I think there was like 2,100 of us, right? They're definitely having problems recruiting. So I think it's going to take several years to replenish this potential 4,000 police officers leaving the NYPD.
And you mentioned Florida and Texas as places where some of the NYPD's officers are going. Certainly with Ron DeSantis in place, Florida's trending a little bit more conservative. Texas, traditionally pretty conservative. Do you believe that conservative politics go hand in hand with good police atmosphere? Does it matter about the politics of the situation?
Yeah, I do believe that it comes into play, because police officers feel like they should be appreciated for the hard work that they do. And I think they're feeling right now in New York City, they respond to 911 calls. And this is what I'm hearing from my friends that are still on the force, that they're not appreciated. Their objects are being thrown at them, bottles, bricks. And they feel like like a place like Florida, where they're a little bit more appreciated, they'll have a better career and a little bit more safer possibly, and they'll be appreciated.
And one more question, less than 30 seconds here. Eric Adams is a former NYPD captain himself. He's the mayor. People are still leaving. Why does it not help the NYPD to have a former NYPD officer himself in charge of the city?
I think the mayor inherited this problem from a previous administration. It's still a work in progress for him, and he got hit with a heavy task. And I'm not sure if the rank and file have the confidence in him. I hope he succeeds, but it seems like he's struggling a little bit to combat the violence affecting New York City.
That is Michael Alcazar. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.